Kia ora whānau, welcome back to another episode. Yeah, as you can see, Brothers Road Trip 2021 to Aotea, Great Barrier Island. Gee, what a trip, 9-hour trip up there, about 50 coffee stops, just to, keep the boys charging. Whole way up there we were amping, couldn't wait to get on the boat, and yeah, once we got up there and emptied all our gear on there, we were away, and looking forward to getting out and getting over to the island and seeing what it had to offer this time around. Thanks for watching whānau, stay tuned and enjoy part 1. All packed and ready to go. All aboard Te Wairoa, our new whare for the next 5 days.
Okay, on with you, be the KORA. I'm there, Bob.
Feel your face, your warm embrace, and always dead like flowers on a throne. Take me away for one more day. I remember when we stayed at home and talked to the early dawn. Come on, baby, feel it now.
Cheer the brothers, Brother Waters, Brother Rob, Brother Joe, Brother Tippy, Brother Gaz, Brother Roscoe, Brother Heavy. That's us, brothers. Woo!
I didn't want those memories to fade away. I didn't want those memories to fade away.
Heading out of Kennedy Bay, over to Great Barrier. Off now, where we're going in the distance. 5-hour steam, and we're on. So tomorrow, got the boys here.
So yep, that was us, a few hours on the water, a few beers, and the day had certainly taken its toll on a few of the brothers, so we got over there, we did a bit of fishing and bagged a few tamuri before even getting into the water, so that was cool. And then it was a big rest and looking forward to waking up and starting to explore Aotea. Well, day 1 whānau, and it's pretty fair to say that our first dive of the day we were greeted with some bloody epic vids. Unfortunately I didn't catch it on camera because it all happened so fast. The first drop I did off the boat, swimming towards an island, I bagged a decent sized butterfish, and as I was pulling it in I had about a 4 metre bronzy coming on me and have a crack at the fish. Obviously the concern was to get the fish out of the water rather than turn the GoPro on, but it was pretty cool experience, and I was glad to get that out of the way and forget about it, to be honest. As I moved around the island, and I think I can speak for all the brothers, we were just in awe of how beautiful the scenery was, and just the fish life. It's definitely something we're not used to back home in the Wairarapa. So it's good to see, you know, big schools of blue mau, all sorts of bait fish, demersals, kora, you name it, it was there. We were definitely very spoilt to be taken to some good spots, and the main goal for this morning's dive was to get onto some crays and try and get a few on the board, and then start working on our fish and getting our iron. From there, progressed around the island a bit and shot a couple of good piggies and actually spooked a couple of good sized snappers. So it was definitely time to regroup, get back on the boat and come up with a game plan and start thinking about setting burleys and really trying to target the tāmuri. So yeah, that was the plan.
Morning whānau, so we just got out, we had a good dive this morning. We all managed to bag a few fish, got a cray, blue mau, some kahawai, what else did we get? Some other stuff in there, butterfish, chili waters, good tip. So we just got out to have some breakfast and we're going to shoot around the island, but beautiful morning.
Yeah, so that was the plan. Skip wanted to then move on and take us to a place called Arid Island. We'd heard a bit about that place, so we definitely look forward to getting over there and having a bit of a look around. Picked Brother Joe and Brother Roscoe up, and they did really well on that first tip. Brother Joe got onto first tāmuri, and Brother Roscoe got him a good sized cray as well, so we were pretty amped to carry on and get amongst it at a new spot. So after a bit of brekkie and a bit of study on our target list, me and Brother Gaz dove a couple of spots. It wasn't too much happening, but we got some good footage with the seal here. And as we moved around the island, we decided we were going to split up in this bay, holding a bit of structure and start setting some burleys. So as I was swimming around, I found a good bit of structure. I had a nice little deep drop off on the other side, nothing too deep, but I thought it was a good little channel for snapper to come in and feed, and it offered quite a bit of shelter for myself to stay out of visibility. So yeah, I burleyed up, threw a whole heap of killer over there, and to my disbelief, I caused a bit of commotion on the top of it and kicked up some weed, and the snapper actually come up and had a good look at me to see what all the fuss was about, and I thought I've spooked it, so I thought I'd follow it back over, and sure enough it was straight back down on the burley, and was able to put a shaft into it. From here, I was pretty confident I put a good holding shot on it, but because I didn't want to lose it, I just let it run for a bit and just try to get it up slowly and just hope like hell that the shaft was all the way through. Even it wasn't until I got it right in my hands I turned around and saw that the flopper was fully engaged, so I was pretty happy. And once I had my hands on it, yelled out to Brother Gaz to come and have a look and get the handheld camera out. So yeah, it was mean. Well, thanks for watching, team. That's part 1 done and dusted. Got plenty more footage to come, so stay tuned. I'm going to add a bit of a teaser clip at the end of this one about what we've got in store for part 2. So yeah, appreciate you guys. If you're liking the content, don't forget to like, subscribe and check us out on Facebook, TikTok and Instagram. Sure whānau. Massive shout out to our whānau up at Wedi for their continued support. Don't forget, team, if you're in the market for some good quality dive gear, hit us up or hit them up on Facebook or online. To Kat and the team at Optical Suit Lube, thanks very much guys. We appreciate you hooking us up for our trip and look forward to working with you guys in the future. And last but not least, big shout out to our bro Jason and the crew at Visual Industries Carterton. If you guys want any stickers, float boat stickers, vinyl stickers for cars, boats, etc., hit us up or hit them up directly. Coming up on part 2, team, the boys hit the jackpot and we get stuck into some tackle section. Let's go.